Hello, welcome, Asha Light Eagle. So I'm going to do one of the free, because there are free spreads in the relationship past life reading for Susan. So I'm going to do a family and friends relationship spread for you, and I'm going to look at how that looks. I'm not doing all the free relationship spreads because, yeah. Okay, so let's do the relationship spread for family. And so the first question, okay, sweetheart. So let's start doing the relationship spread. So let's see. So the first question, so this relationship will talk about, use this spread for healthy, happy relationship. This can be used for a romantic relationship as well, but better suited for a long-term romantic relationship. I wonder if I did choose the right relationship to do this session on. Or did I read wrong? Let's see. Use this spread for short-term relationships. No, we don't want, no, so I did choose the correct one. So let's work with that. So let's see, card number 1. So card number 1, where were we together? Where were you together with your fiancé? And you receive loving woman. Oh gee, Queen of Cups. Where were you together? Queen of Cups. So let's see where you were together. So Queen of Cups talks about early 20th century, okay, in Switzerland and or France. So you were either in Switzerland or France. Let's see, card number 2. I guess it will ask when. Yeah, when were we together? So forget the early century, but it might have been. But let's look at the correct answer. You received 6 of Pentacles. Charity, 6 of Pentacles. Let's look at 6 of Pentacles. So 6 of Pentacles is time is 16th century. So 16th century. And the root for this is clarity, karmic balance as well. So that's interesting. So 16th century and Switzerland or France, were you together with this person? So let's look at number 3 and see. And 3 and 4 are together. So let's look at number 3. 3 and 4. Who were we? So who were you to each other? So let's look at number 3. And here you receive genetic illness. 2 of Swords. So let's look at 2 of Swords. Wow. One will lead the other from blindness. So you were one of you were a guide for, you know, the other, helping the other through difficult situation. And then number 4 you receive, let's see who, number 4 you receive the Sun, Australia and Sun. And let's see at the Sun. And here you have promise to care about the other's happiness. So you promised to care for each other's happiness. You were joyful together. So you were helping each other out. You could have been family members, or you could have been lovers. It doesn't indicate completely who you were to each other, but the other one was helping the other. You were helping each other from falling into something where you didn't want to be, and so on. So that's positive. So let's look at 5. And number 5 is, and 6 is asking, why are we bounded? Why are you bounded together? And here you receive Sun, and this is Page of Wands. So let's look at Page of Wands. One will deliver a spiritual message to the other. You were bound together because you needed to help each other to receive messages, spiritual messages, and spirituality were important for you. And let's see what the other is. Betrayal. Oh wow, 7 swords. So let's see, wands. Seven of swords. One is going to try to be more honest and trustworthy. So you're trying to be trustworthy and let me look at that again. 7 of swords. One is going to try to be more honest and trustworthy. So honesty and trustworthiness was important in between the both of you, you and and your loved ones. And this is what is as important today as well, to have that trust, to be there for each other and help each other out in the situations that might be difficult. Why are we blocked? That was 5 and 6. So let's look at 7 and 8. And 7 and 8 is asking, what happened to us? What happened to you in this relationship? So here you receive visible woman, and here is Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands. Let's look at Queen of Wands. One creates art for about the other. So let me just rephrase my what happened to us. So you are creative, you're working together, and the work, your creativity were important. And then the next card with that you receive old age, and here is 3 of Pentacles. So you were creating art together and worked together to create something significant. So you worked together to accomplish something big, huge. And you know, here is the success that I was talking about earlier that you did accomplish. So this is what you did do together with your partner to accomplish that. Wow, it's nice to see that things are falling onto pieces. I'm happy about that. So let's look at card number 9. And the card number 9 is saying, what is the nature of our bond? What is the nature of your bond? And you receive the Soldier, and that is Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords, that's interesting. Resolving a past conflict. So what was the question? The question was, what is the nature of our bond? Your nature is to resolve conflicts and work out conflicts that you have had in the past together. And card number 10. What is our contract? What is your contract? And here you have Traveler, and this is Knight of Wands. So your contract is Knight of Wands. Sexual connection, to be partners, to be involved feeling wise, and let's see the root in here. Root pursuit and drive. Pursuit and drive is the contract in between the both of you. The Traveler can be either you or someone very close to you with good with a good dose of wanderlust. This indicates someone who spent a significant oops, I lost myself, sorry. I'm not the most fastest reader in the world, so I'm doing my best. Indicates that someone who spent a significant portion of their past life on the move. Vagrant lifestyles often manifest in modern life as someone who likes to shift careers, or someone who is happiest when they are about in the world rather than reclusive at home. Artist types and free spirits often carry the energies of the traveler. This means one person chased the other intently. If so, the experiences from past life convinced them not to let that person get away a second time. So it's very interesting. So let's look at the next question. And I didn't completely understand that, honestly. And here you receive America and the Chariot. America and Chariot. And let's see the last question in this session, and that will be what do we hope to achieve together? And here you have the Chariot. So the answer is very simply one helps other overcome impulsivity. So the other one will help someone will help the other person. One will help person two to overcome to being impulsive through life. So that's interesting. So for me, this is like you have had a relationship where a lot of people have been involved, and you have been trying to work together to find that communication. There have been one have lost after the other, wanting the other passionately, and you were always finding each other throughout our people. Children have been important through all this, and to again be around people and festivities. There have been I think that there have been jealousy in between the both of you. There have been passion, there have been love, but there have been jealousy as well. And I think that there must have been another person involved around the both of you who wanted to have, a place too. But that person didn't receive that, and that person would try to pursue and try to not give in and to have their way, not to lose. So not an easy life relationship spread, honestly. So I think I'm just going to stop here and upload this.